I just got home and immediately had to recap this book that I read last night. It wasn't great. I'm very sad to admit that after my streak of beautiful 5-star reads, this one was a firm 2.5. I loved Butcher and Blackbird. Loved it. It's so unique, so gory. Just if you're not a fan of gory novels, I'd stay away. But if you like some intrigue and some bizarre shit going down, fantastic read. It's a trilogy, and each book centers around one of the brothers. I should also say, I am not a huge fan of the horror genre. I don't really read a lot of murder mystery or creepy books, but this one had fantastic romance along with some creepy, insane hijinks. So highly recommend that book. But the books that followed were just not necessary. The big bad in book 2 ended up just falling flat. It was so anticlimactic. And there was all this lead up, like the way book 1 ended, you were really intrigued about where this would go and who this person was and how they were related to our main characters. And it just all fell apart in book 2. And then book 3 just felt completely unnecessary. The main protagonists in Scythe and Sparrow are not killers. Okay, I don't want to spoil this. I don't know how much information I should share or how much you want me to share. But they're just not meant for this world. And they're thrust into it in the stupidest way possible. And it's fine. I finished the book. I didn't DNF it because the writing's interesting enough. I do like this author. I think she's talented. I just think that this trilogy didn't have to exist. I think Butcher and Blackbird on its own, or maybe as a duology involving the main characters, would have been great. And introducing the brothers as side characters also would have been great. But to have their own book, not essential. If this is on your TBR and you read the first 2, I mean, go into the third with very low expectations and maybe you'll be happy.